Hey guys, it's Lilikoi Juice. I'm on Cove today. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to use this map for a video for the longest time, but I've just been doing so horribly every time I get on here. I don't know why, but this map looks so pretty. It's tropical and it reminds me of the beach, so I've been wanting to use this. And today I finally got gameplay where I could kind of like share. I did fairly decent. I actually don't know if I could call it fairly decent. I think I did 28, 24, but that's positive, so that's what matters, right? I've been wanting to use the MSMC a little more often just to get used to other guns. I've always been using the Type 25 now, just regardless of what game mode or anything. I don't know if you've noticed by now, but I've pretty much always used the Type 25. And yeah, I'm going to try and get used to other guns. So the MSMC, but I went on to this map and I said to myself, yeah, no, I am going to stick with a gun that I already know how to use because I am going to suck regardless. But yeah, I went positive, so yay for me. If any of you guys use the MSMC, do you have any tips on how I can use it better? Does that make any sense? Yeah, I usually play hardcore kill confirmed if that matters, but I always appreciate your suggestions and stuff on how I can become a better player. So yeah, much hearts. I was going to talk about things that annoy me on Black Ops 2, and not so much things that annoy me about the game itself, but things that annoy me that other people, including myself, do on Black Ops 2. So yeah, I've actually made a list over here. There's about 12 things on here, I think 12 or 10 or something like that. So not that much, but still not zero. I'm gonna start with things that other people do that aggravate me. So number one, I have bad headsets. I can't stand it when people have headsets that are echoing or it's making constant white noise or it's just really staticky. Not really good. I don't want to listen to that. Please get better headsets, people, please. Another thing that has to do with headsets, not so much, but has to do with the chat, is when people make random noise over the chat. I can't really say too much about this because my brother does this. He'll whistle or he'll scream Leroy Jenkins randomly. But, don't do that over and over. If you could just not do that when you're playing with me, that'll be absolutely fantastic. Another thing that it does aggravate me is when people listen to music and they have their mic on. I don't even know how they do it. Do they listen to the music and the gameplay at the same time? Because I can barely listen to the gameplay and other people at the same time. I'm just so easily distracted. I don't know how people listen to music. It's actually quite talentful that you can listen to music and play Call of Duty at the same time, but I don't want to listen to your music. Not that I don't like it, or maybe I don't like it, but I want to concentrate because I get very easily distracted. Please turn off your music. Thanks. Next thing on the list is campers. Camping, is it a skill? Controversial, that's not what I'm here to talk about. I don't like campers, so please don't camp against me. That'll make me sad. Another type of player that I don't like is boosters. Nobody likes boosters unless you're a booster yourself. Yeah, that's the only reason you would like a booster. I don't like boosters, so don't boost when you're playing with me. Another type of player that I don't like is team killers, and I sound really hypocritical because I definitely team kill a lot. But it doesn't mean that I like getting team killed, so if you could just not team kill me, that would also be really fantastic. Last thing on the list is when I get sent like numerous game invites. Not just 1, 2, 3, I'm talking about like 5 and 6 game invites. Like I said earlier, get very easily distracted, so if something pops up on my screen, I can't help but look at it. So it's really distracting just for the overall game. So please don't do that. Maybe you can send me like 1 or 2, but not 6, 7, 8. Okay? Alright, off to the next part, which is things that I do that annoy myself. That sounded weird. Number one on the list here is team killing. And yeah, I really feel bad when I team kill because I have a video on how not to team kill. So it's really bad that I'm team killing myself. But also, I just get really annoyed. Ever since I made that gameplay where I could have gotten the best scoring gameplay that I have ever gotten in the history of me playing Call of Duty, I got kicked for team killing. That was the most annoying thing ever. So I hate team killing. I feel really bad and it just makes me really mad when I get kicked. So yeah. Another thing that I don't like is when I forget to reload. You don't know how many situations I've been in where I shoot the last few bullets and I actually get the enemy, or I shoot the last few bullets and I miss and I die. And that's where it gets really annoying. I don't like it when I do that. Next thing is when I choose the wrong class setup. That really annoys me. And especially when I not only choose the wrong class setup, but I choose the wrong tab, so I can't choose the class setup that I really want. I have a hardcore class setup on another tab and a core class setup on another tab, so sometimes I forget to switch over tabs. Yeah, that really annoys me. Another thing that annoys me is when my headset dies. I have a thing with things being wireless, so I have a wireless headset, and I know that I could plug it in and play at the same time, but what's the point of getting a wireless headset if I have to plug it in and be plugged in and connected to something I do? I like to move around and stuff, so it doesn't make sense to me. I don't like doing that. When my headset dies, I just get really sad. I don't like it when that happens. My monitor has no sound too, so my headset is pretty much the only way that I could listen to what's going on. Anyhow, so yeah, those are the things that annoy me that other people do and myself do on Black Ops 2. I don't know if you could relate to any of these, but yeah, this is definitely some of the things that really aggravate me. Let me know what you guys do that aggravates yourself and what other people do on Black Ops 2 or Call of Duty or whatever that aggravates you. So one thing about you and one thing about other people. Hehe. This one's gonna be pretty interesting. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to tell me what annoys you because I want to know. Okay? Alright, bye.